Hello everyone, this is Barter 2010, back with some more Magic the Gathering, and today we have a casual standard deck. The last one I did was a little more competitive, was a little more pricey, but if you want to have a lot of fun playing Magic the Gathering, especially if you want to stick to standard, this is a deck that I very much enjoy for that very purpose. The entire cost of the deck, this guy's optional. 20 bucks, if even that, including sideboard. Not much, but it's a lot of fun to play. And a lot of you are looking at these cards now and going, oh, I know what deck this is. And yes, it is fun to play, and it can be a nightmare to play against. But let's get going. The core of the deck, of course, is these rats. Drainpipe Vermin, Ravenous Rats, Typhoid Rats, and the cream of the crop, the Pack Rat. And most of the time, this guy here is going to be your win condition. We'll get back to that. We'll just go over the rest of the cards in the deck right now. Just a couple Rakdos Shred-Freaks are too good to leave out. Some spot removal here. Crippling Blight over here can be used for spot removal or preventing blocking. And then draw power with Sign in Blood. And then I throw in a Staff of Nin and a Bloodgift Demon. Just so late game, when you want to be drawing cards so you can make Pack Rats, you can do so, drawing 2 up to 3 cards per turn. Regular mana base. You may wonder why I have the little bit of red in here with these guys. It's for the sole reason is so I can flashback Bump in the Night late in the game. It's a play for 1, flashback for 6, which, seems a little ridiculous. But if you need to bump over that little bit of damage right in the late game, that can be your out there. Sideboard, I got a couple Appetite for Brains, Sever the Bloodline, Duress, a little more spot removal if I need it, and then various other random things that are work in progress. I may add more Barter and Blood, because it synergizes well with Blood Artists, and those have been a black staple ever since they came out. They're so good. One of my favorite ways of winning with this deck is, yes, just to make a bunch of Pack Rats. Okay, they're all 13/13, so they're going to swing around you. Another option is to have one or more Blood Artists on the field and just killing wave out, like the old zombie decks used to do before Geralt's Messenger and all that stuff got really insane. Just took the meta by storm, and now you see it everywhere. But, that being said, this is a much more casual deck. It does seem to perform pretty well, though. I really like how the Typhoid Rats can trade up, especially they synergize well with Blood Artists. Typhoid Rats can take out a Thrag Tusk. They can take out Geist of St. Traft. They're really strong right now. It's just really strong with Death Touch on a 1-drop, being able to trade up like that. The couple problems it does run into is if you don't draw your Sign in Bloods and you're trying to make Pack Rats, you're pretty much top decking and just throwing away the card every time you get it. Otherwise, it plays really well and it's a lot of fun. You just have to have a lot of extra cards to use as tokens. It's not rare for me to use almost my entire sideboard as Pack Rat tokens. And that's about it, guys. Fun deck to play. Definitely casual. I would not in any way call it competitive. And this deck is worth playing for the sole reaction of dropping Cavern turn 1 and naming rats. Alright, guys. Until next time, a Barter 2010. Peace. Beagle.